Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do yet another book tag. This is the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. So I did the Do I Have That Book challenge about a year ago or so on my channel, so I will definitely link that. Go watch that first if you haven't watched it yet, and then come back and watch this one. I don't think I'm gonna do as well in this one as I did in that one, because these questions seem to be a little bit more niche. I haven't looked at them super closely, but I already know that I don't have anything for the first question, so not gonna start off on a high note. But anyways, let's jump into this. I have the questions here in front of me. I have one of my bookshelves here, and we'll see how many of these books I have. So like I said, question number one, I checked before I filmed and I definitely don't have, and it is, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? And I don't think so. I don't really read like fantasy or things that would have like a fox included in it, but anyway, so we're gonna skip that one. We're skipping question number one. Question number two, do you have a book that was published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius? So for that, let's go to Stephen King, who is down here, and let's see if any of these were published within 3 years of when I was born. I was born in 1993.
So, nope, that was one. I don't actually know when most of these books were published. Nope, that was way before I was born.
So Stephen King's The Sundog was written in 1990. So that is within a 3-year radius of 1993. Okay, question number three. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? Harry Potter? Does that count? I'm sure they integrate music with magic at some point in Harry Potter. And I have that whole series. Do we think that counts? I'm gonna say it counts. I'm gonna say Harry Potter for that one. Question number four, do you have a series with mismatched covers? Yes, my Harry Potter series. Okay, so once again, I'm not gonna pull all of them out because a lot of them are up in my room, but my Harry Potter collection, I have the first 3 books in paperback and then the rest of them in hardcover. Eventually, I will get all hardcover versions, but have money lying around to do things like that at this point in my life. But if I find like a cheap hardback copy of the first 3 at like a used bookstore or something, then I'll pick it up. It's just not on the top of my priority list when there's other books I would like to buy to have the original copies of. So question number 5, do you have a book with a shapeshifter? No, that is not really something that I'm interested in reading, unless you want to count Harry Potter for that one too, because they definitely have shapeshifters in Harry Potter. So I'm gonna go with Harry Potter as my answer for that one. Question number 6, do you have a book signed by the author? So I have Saving Megan by DJ Palmer, and there's a signature. I didn't get this signed myself. I got it at a used bookstore and it was already like that. Question number 7, do you have a book with a mostly read cover?
Mostly read cover. Yeah, a couple. First one I see is
Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown. This cover is gorgeous. I love Brene Brown. My boss gave this to me. I have yet to read it, but it is gorgeous inside. So I am very excited to read it. Question number 8. Do you have a book between 287 and 306 pages? Let's see. Okay, what are the numbers again? 287 and 306. This is 302 pages. So The Passenger by Lisa Letts. Question number 9, do you have a book with main character who wears glasses? Harry Potter? He wears glasses. Question number 10, do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? Haven't we done this before? All right, Lena, L-A-Y-N-A, 5.
Room has 4. Not off to a good start. E-S-C-A-T-E. 6.
L-A-Z, aha! Blaze by Stephen King. Blaze has 5 letters. Question number 11, do you have a book with cybercrime or technology as a plot point? Cybercrime or technology? I don't think so, but that's not really something that I read a whole lot, so that's 2 questions that we have nothing for. Question number 12, do you have A book written in another language or translated to English. All right, we have some wine to help us because this video is not going very well. I do not currently own a book that was translated, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't, but I know that I have read books that have been translated. I just don't currently own any. Question number 13, do you have a book written by an Asian author? Yes. Actually, it's right here. Julie Otsuka. She wrote The Buddha in the Attic. Question number 14, do you have a book with a moon on the cover? I almost just knocked over all of that. That could have been very bad. And now I don't know where my wine is. Anyway, All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham has a moon. I found my wine. Okay, number 15, do you have an illustrated children's book? Didn't we have this question last time? I feel like this is a repeat. This is probably the only one that I have. It is Tear Soup by Pat Schwabert and Chuck DeClean? I don't know. Illustrated by Taylor Bills. A Recipe for Healing After Loss. This is a great children's picture book if you have to explain grief or loss or anything like that to a child. So yeah, that's the one I have. Question number 16, do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? No. So that's what, the fourth one we don't have? Question number 17, do you have a sci-fi or fantasy with an alliance between races? I actually do. Okay, I don't know where it is currently, but I do own I Married a Lizard Man by Regina Abel. And that one, there's an alliance between the lizard people and the humans. Question number 18, do you have a book with a narrow front cover? A paperback with a front cover that is slightly trimmed, shorter or narrower than the rest of the book. I guess I don't. I thought I did, but I can't find any, so I guess I don't. Question 19, do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? Yes. So this is Set on You by Amy Leah, and it has the first chapter of the next book, X's and O's. Number 20, do you have a book with a broken spine? Oh, I really hope not. So this is my original Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that I have had for a very long time. And it has a broken spine. Where is it? There it is. Yikes. Whoops. Sorry, Harry. Well, that completes this video. Thank you for watching me fail at the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. Maybe some of you can do this and do a little bit better than me. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel. Hopefully my next video will be less chaotic, and I will see you there. Bye.